Rocko put out. It doesn't
No,
say that because it's like it's like 35 minutes long. So
yeah, because the Ryan Garcia guy,
yeah,
is
dude.
the guy that Rocko was talking about last week came out with a video saying that he was shown little children being raped at the Bohemian Grove. I don't know if other people have heard about this. He went on Andrew Tate with Andrew Tate on a Twitter space and he was talking about this. Well, you know that some boxer, Ryan Garcia.
Well, here,
He's having a moment.
we'll watch it.
And thankfully Rocco's here to help him because Rocko knows all about the child sex abuse and all that because he was one of them. Like he was.
Yeah, we'll watch it at 1.5 speed.
So like this couldn't have happened at a better time.
Yeah, Joker's new
hero. The Joker was also talking about Ryan Garcia
trying to get in on it. Anyways, Rocco's here to help. Let's listen.
Well, hello, everybody, and this should be a very interesting topic that I get into. And this is about, a very interesting individual, and I say that in a good way because, there's
he's not a crackhead, Goldberg.
That I feel he needs to know about. When I was a child. I say a child because I think
Okay, so right off the bat, he said he needs to know about this. This title, King Ryan Garcia, please contact me when and if you see this. Very important info for you.
Maybe I'll tweet this video at him. You know what I mean?
Dude, if we had imagine if we had an actual big audience to have just people tweet this at
him. Yeah, a bunch of people tweeting this at them. Here you go, bro. Yeah, no, Rocko is a warrior of Christ.
17 when it happened, but I went into a casting studio just to take photos.
What?
And
this is new.
I was touched.
This is new.
By the.
Yeah. See, no, this
is brand.
You see, this is. Last week, was it last week when we watched Rocko, when we came back and I said, he's getting back into it. He was doing real good. He was fucking staying away from the internet. And this is what happens. He cannot be online. Rocko cannot be online because he was getting settled. He was doing really good. And now he's just back to just nonsense. He hasn't even said anything. I mean, he's barely said anything. And I just know he's back to just the nonsense again.
Yeah, dude. Minute in, and he's like,
he's gonna bring up Montauk. He's gonna bring up all the. He's gonna because remember he said he's like that didn't really happen. He's gonna say it happened again. Watch.
He just said that he went into a casting studio at 17 and was touched. He's never said that. Yeah, listen.
And I was touched. Just taken, but because I think a 17-year-old or so. Yeah, I was about 17 when it happened.
Oh, okay.
But I went into a. Casting studio just to take photos
at a casting studio. What were you being
in Missouri? What or wherever the fuck? God damn, it's everything he sees immediately. He makes up a story in his head of it happening to him. You know what I'm saying?
Just a liar. I'm sorry, Rocko. You're just a fucking liar, dude.
He's just a crazy person that just creates stories. Yeah.
Yeah. Just pickles,
And I was touched by the, individual that was interviewing me and asking me questions and calling me the next Sean Penn and,
That's so great.
I can't, dude. Calling him the next Sean Penn.
The next Sean Penn. That might be the title for this when I put it on YouTube. Rocko is the next Sean Penn.
Sean Benjamin.
Yeah, dude, you know that Rocko would tie a girl to a chair and beat her up. You know he would do that 100%.
All of that that crap. Pardon. I get a little bit, anxious when I start talking about this stuff, but, it's a very interesting, parallel to all of everything that has gone on.
Yeah, he's never brought this up before. He's never brought this up before.
Read a book, Ryan, if you hear this, by the name of the Montauk Project. There is a picture of a horse.
Yep. See
on the cover. Now, a lot of this has to do with mind control and
here we go.
All kinds of different things that nobody wants to believe. Nobody wants to believe it at all. A lot of people want to debunk everything we say. People think you're really going crazy. No, I've had those outer body experiences you are talking about. I've had those. I was taken to a place when I was a child, Shadmore Park, Montauk, New York.
Hell yeah.
He's such an asshole. Like, I'm sorry, like, I'm over this. Fuck you, Rocko.
I just love how the cycle's coming back.
Yeah. Rocko, dude, you need to stay off the internet, man. Like, I will pause the video as much as I want. Fuck off.
And I remember they were wearing black robes as well. So this is not just happening, people, in Bohemian Grove.
I don't care.
This is also happening in Montauk, Long Island, New York, as well, and other places as well. It's real. It's not fake. The Hamptons is a place where a lot of things take place.
I don't know what I'm doing letting Faust get under my skin.
New York in general. And I kind of see a little bit of, like, with Haney, he's trying to trigger you, but it's not working. It's not working. And
should I comment, just be like, you denied all of this. Why are you saying it's true again?
You're just you're a clown. Shout out to Southpaw. I'm from Missouri. So if you hear this, just know that I listen to you and I find you hilarious because you cover it all. And you know what? That's what we need in this world. We need people that are going to cover it all. We might disagree on what I feel in this situation, what's going on, because it seems that we're at a spiritual clash right now. And, we are in a great awakening.
Yeah, all these people, like, I'm sorry, Ryan Garcia seems like a retard. And he just seems...
they're all just crazy people, dude.
Yeah, he just seems crazy.
I don't know why he would be brought to the Bohemian Grove.
He wouldn't. He's just a retard who's watched too many conspiracy documentaries on YouTube.
And he's having a schizophrenic
meltdown. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. That's all there is to it. He's like Rocko if he were successful.
Yes.
I don't think people realize we really truly are in a great awakening. And I feel like Ryan is going to give Devin that great awakening. I feel that's what's going to happen.
I didn't say these things weren't real. I'm just saying, but you can't believe like people like that.
Ryan Garcia and Rocko
man sat there
are not telling the truth about their
experience. When I guess it's PRs or trainers or somebody signing a contract. Okay. And the man, you got to understand, he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders. Okay. He's got people out there that are disrespecting him. He's got people out there that are calling him crazy. Once again, I said it. I've had outer body experiences. I've seen things like what he talks about. Yes, there are creatures that eat children.
Is he saying outer
yes,
body?
There are reptilian shapeshifters.
Yeah.
Yes. There are a lot of things in this world.
Oh,
yeah.
Orthodox upset.
Realize because their eyes are not open. What happened with Brian?
I don't know what that is.
Is everything he said.
Kyle Odom is the guy who drew the pictures of the lizards.
I hope he reaches out to me.
Oh,
if he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Is that him?
Much love to King Ryan Garcia. Thank you for getting on that video. And you know what? You sound.
Is he being contacted by the lizards? Nights. He drew the picture of that lizard being.
Is his name? Is that like his nickname? Is King Ryan Garcia, or is that just what Rocco's calling him?
If that is what just Rocco's just calling him, that's amazing.
That's awesome.
Like, you're an insane person, Rocko.
Friend led me really closer to this.
Oh, it's his boxing nickname. Oh, he led him closer to God. Okay.
It's so funny how Rocco's Orthodox.
Yeah, and it's just come about.
You are a warrior.
Within like the last.
I know you are a warrior of Christ.
He needs to talk to his. I don't think he goes to church.
When you say Jesus Christ, the King.
That's probably like something his mom gave him. Like, Rocko, please read this. You know what I mean?
You are a true believer. We all
need to read this, son.
It says it in the Bible.
It's a prop.
We all fall, and
He
sometimes
gets a
we're gonna
prop
fall really
prayer
hard.
book.
And sometimes memories are going to come back and they're going to bleed through right before a very important event that takes place in your life. I don't think people understand. Just because other people, got found out for lying about, what happened to them does not mean King Ryan Garcia is lying. Ryan Garcia is definitely on point telling you stuff, okay? I mean, this is not a game, okay? This is the reality of the world we live in.
Log off, Rocko.
I have friends that are in jail. I have friends that are dead. I have friends that are high on drugs because they can't live with the fact of what they are remembering from being a child and these things being done to them.
Sin to lie, Rocko.
And that's why it's important that people understand.
I mean, I guess if you're insane, then it's
he's just.
If you're insane, you don't really think of it as as you're lying if you genuinely believe it. But I don't think he really does because he's denied all of this.
No,
he got back on track, and he's disowned it. He's like, yeah, we've watched it, He's just feeding into it.
That's why I am.
It's just like his insanity loop.
And that's why I am going to tell the truth and let you know he is not kidding. He's for real. I can feel it. I sense it. When I listen to him, like, we'll be honest, he led me back to God.
Ryan Garcia did.
Some people don't look at, and they just think, oh, he's a pretty boy. No, he's got an image to him. All right.
He's got an image.
He's like, once you fall, you get right back up.
This is the same thing with the country rappers. This is just a new person that he's like latched on.
Yeah.
That he's just latched on to.
It's so awesome.
On that video crying.
I love it. I love how he just finds like some weird pretty boy that he latches on.
Can't handle that because they know that they're caught up.
Who is the country rapper? I can't even remember. Does anyone remember the country
Ryan
rapper?
Upchurch.
Ryan Upchurch.
Dang burn. Dang burn. Yeah.
Dang burn.
I'm sure he listened to Jelly Roll too.
I'll tell you.
Dang burn.
I don't know. Orthodox knows all of them.
But Ryan, I know
Freak Squad
is doing well. From what I, picked up in the video.
Upchurch.
Little boot scoot.
He's doing well.
Little boot scoot.
He's getting it together. I mean, hey, we all have our little
Adam Calhoun. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's all so bad.
And if you think you're greater than, or whoever thinks they're greater than, nobody's greater than no one. We're all what? We're all sinners. We sin one way or another. When we're wrong, we admit to our wrong.
Denim Jones.
Denim. I don't know if that's the one.
Is that real?
See, it just sounds like you're just making up names.
A little bit of what break.
Jam Wayne. No, that's not real.
Jam Wayne.
You're going to see a whole new Ryan. You're going to see a whole new Ryan.
Trevor Scarsborough.
And that's
we had a fucking
we had several rotary phones growing up.
Because Devin,
you
run your mouth.
Struggle Jennings, no,
that one's real because Orthodox has played some of his music.
1 year, Bill Haney.
Is it Waylon Jennings' kid?
And I will be
the grandson. It's like a wigger.
I want a cage.
Yeah, Wiggy the kid.
That's what I want to do.
What is he talking about? Cage fighting?
Cage fight. 1 year, Bill Haney. 1 year, and I will be trained to cage fight.
Hell yeah.
I want to cage fight you. That's what
Rocko, you have way too much aggression, man. You got to talk to your priest.
Dude,
you need to get off the computer and talk to your priest.
No, we need to set up a fight between these guys. He wants to fight Devin Haney's dad. He doesn't want to fight the boxer. He wants to fight the guy's dad.
Oh, boy.
I want to pick you up and I want to fucking body slam you. Is what I
Hell yeah.
Every time I work out, I think about that. How dare you disrespect a man's family?
That's not, you're not supposed to do that. You're an Orthodox Christian, Rocko. You can't.
And you know what? Nobody still to this day believes me that I was taken underneath the ground in Montauk, Long Island, New York, and shit was done to me when I was a kid.
Because you said it wasn't real.
And I really don't care.
You announced it.
That's why I try to just live in the here and the now and move forward and give all glory to God. Because without God, about 7 months ago, I was on a real, what they call train fucking wreck. Okay.
Yeah.
And I wrecked.
You're heading there again, buddy.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh.
Hard.
Come on.
The train's back on the track and it's heading in the same direction.
Of crazy. Certifiably. It wasn't no bullshit.
Yeah, he did, friend. He bought the hat afterwards.
Right in the head, and I needed to get it together and get off the internet. And I got off the internet and I cleared my head. And now what I'm doing with my life is I'm beginning at beginning of next month. I'm beginning classes 5 days a week. It's MMA and jiu-jitsu, and it will be
hell yeah
for competition. So that's why I said
he's not going to do any of this.
In 1 year, if I call you out,
call anyone out,
just know. And I'm not even going to say the name of who I'm going to because that's nobody's business. One thing I learned is you never give your location away. Never give your location away.
Yeah, but you
Ever.
did that.
Yeah, you gave your location away to multiple people. You told them to come to your house, and they did.
But anyways, I'm going to stay on here for about a good 20 to 30 minutes and talk a little bit about this stuff that I consider a friend, because I was at a falling point where I was, I'm still deeply in love with my child's mom. And, it's not going to happen. And, they just moved, and, I love my kids. I love my kids.
This is about to get really depressing.
However, like Brian, myself, I have my favorite, and that's I call her my little bear. And that's my baby Ariana. And,
don't say her name.
I love that girl to death. I love them both. And, I would do anything for them. And
what a goddamn jackass.
What counts is the fact that I will do whatever it takes to keep myself headed in the right direction.
He won't get better nights.
Making sure my health is right. I'm working on quitting the cigarettes.
I hope he gets better too, but it's clear this is not.
Move, so it's like I can't just jump up and go right over the other way, or and go see them really quick. But I look at it like this. And
the kids being away is why he's making these videos again.
In a way, it really is. But I can't really blame anybody, but partly myself. And, of course, me, I was trying to speed the process up when I should have just pumped the brakes a little bit,
Is there a fly?
There's a fly in his...
Probably.
And then I'm starting to do that now. And things are starting to get better. I mean, we have our little arguments here and there, whatever, but nothing like it used to be.
I bet he threatened to kill her.
I get one of my kids every weekend.
I bet Rocco's threatened to kill his ex multiple times.
Oh, she's man. Ariana is a doll. That's my little bear. She loves that show, Little Bear. But anyways, back to
Little Bear.
Yeah, hey, there you go.
Okay, so whoever hears this, I don't know how to set the polls up on YouTube and whatnot, but I haven't been on here in a while, so I've lost touch with this, with technology. But what was I going to say? So, Ryan, I know what you're talking about when you talked about what you saw. I have the same experiences. I have other friends that have had the same experiences. Spirituality is serious, but having Christ is even more protected, because you're going to have to fight those demons. And I know what demons he's talking about, because he follows Christ. The demons are trying to distract him and throw him off course, but no, it's not going to happen like that. And because there are a lot of people that pray.
I mean, he said he literally saw they forced him to watch children have sex.
Garcia.
And then kill the kid and make a snuff film, I think he said.
And pray that.
Yeah, that I just
heads in the right direction.
Again, that's one of those things that like.
Because you know what?
It's one of those things that's like, yeah, that's happened or happens or whatever, but like.
Why would they show him?
Yeah, exactly. is just a mentally ill person looking for attention and latching on to whatever, you know.
He probably saw some documentaries on Bohemian Grove.
Yeah.
Had
y'all can say whatever you want to say. You know, he's gonna be fine. You know, when you have the right.
Or maybe we're wrong about all of it. Maybe Rocko really was a Montauk child. He wasn't. But
yeah, I'd believe that Ryan Garcia before I'd believe Rocko.
That you know, that are making sure that you. So annoyed with the phone. Hold on.
What's he doing?
Okay. So, for the people that understand spirituality, understand, you know, sex trafficking, harvesting, you know,
spirituality, sex trafficking, harvesting,
different religious type, you know, rituals.
You know, all those religious things.
Whatever it is, whatever type of ritual it is, blood sacrifice, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I am going to be doing a stream once a week. Ryan, I would love to hear from you. I have some insight on what's going on. I will say, I believe Devin Haney is okay. I feel he's evil. I feel there's some kind of evil in him, and I feel like he's dealing with some type of magic. Maybe I'm not 100% sure on that.
Dealing with some magic.
Because he sure came to New York trying to act like he was, you know, something out of a Biggie Smalls era, but he totally disrespected. You disrespected the East Coast, man. You disrespected.
Yeah.
You're from the West Coast, Devin Haney. Don't be going to New York and bumping Biggie Smalls. That's a foul play right there, boy. That's a foul play.
What?
I'm a New York native. You going out there and you're from the fucking West Coast and
Rocko, it's 2024.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck is he saying right now?
It's 2024 and he's talking about East Coast, West Coast hip hop feuds like it's fucking 1996.
Yeah. Don't go bumping. What does he say? What does he not want them playing in New York?
Don't be going to New York and bumping Biggie Smalls. That's a foul play right there, boy.
Why would that be a foul play? Biggie Smalls was from New York. Or does he mean bumping like disrespecting him?
Because the guys who he's talking about was from the West Coast.
That is insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Orthodox is right. It's because he's constantly switching between times.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He probably just came back from the 90s.
Disrespected the East Coast, man. You disrespected. You're from the West Coast, Devin Haney. Don't be going to New York and bumping Biggie Smalls. That's a foul play right there, boy. That's some foul play. I'm a New York native. You going out there and you're from the fucking West Coast and you're popping some shit like that? What? And you're coming out. You look like you kind of were trying to mock them, and you look like you were kind of, you know, in a way you did, with the glasses look. You're a clown, dude. You and your dad are both clowns.
Yeah, try that in a small town.
I called Daddy.
Devin Haney.
I didn't call you out, and I wouldn't call you out, because you're way higher, you know, unless it's something else. Unless it's something I know that you don't know. But that means you got to train that a little bit.
What?
Or just a random, whatever, sparring match or something. But I don't want to fight you. I want to fight Daddy. I want to fight
Orthodox. Viper the rapper is going to jail for the rest of his life, dude.
I'll tell you right now, Ryan Garcia is the only fucking rocking that bag right now. That's all he's doing. He's getting that workout in. He's getting ready for that fight. That's right. New York native.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia is just the new Ryan Upchurch.
That's awesome.
Me. I'm a New York native.
It's a new Ryan.
I'm from New York. I moved.
Two women divine.
You still disrespected my state. With your punk ass coming through there playing some Biggie Smalls. You're not even from the East Coast, so don't rep the East Coast like that.
Insane. I can't get over that. That is such a crazy thing to say.
That's crazy logic, huh? That's crazy. That's some crazy fucking logic.
Rocko, you're some fucking cracker.
From Missouri.
From Missouri.
Like
in 2024.
Yeah, don't go playing Biggie Smalls in New York.
Yeah. Is Rocko signed to Bad Boy?
Yeah, he's Suge Knight. or like whatever.
Suge Knight's dead. Bad Boy was.
Dude, I don't. It's so
P. Diddy's.
old. I don't even know.
Exactly.
Know.
It's been irrelevant for over 2 decades now. 3 decades.
It was irrelevant as soon as both of them died because it was like, well, the best they're dead.
Yeah,
it's over. They're dead. All right.
That was so fucking gay. Like,
it's really dumb. Like looking back, it's just like,
congratulations, you're both dead now.
Yeah, both the biggest acts in the rap industry are dead.
Because of where you were from in the country.
Yeah, and Suge Knight and P. Diddy. And looking at it now,
sometimes here.
With all this stuff coming out about P. Diddy and the sex trafficking, P. Diddy probably set that up with Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think Biggie Smalls blew P. Diddy? Because that was like they were like
maybe
P. Diddy was the one who like signed Biggie Smalls.
He could have, and Tupac could have been sucking off Suge.
Give me the dick. Give me the dick.
Yeah. Same thing with Buddy Holly.
I don't know what Buddy Holly has to do with gay rappers, but
yeah.
You thinking of someone else?
Eazy-E?
Buddy Holly? What are you doing?
What?
Tasty.
Oh, Tasty Cakes brought it up. Okay, I was gonna say I thought you did. Just
Tasty
random.
said same thing with Buddy Holly.
He's just having a goof. I was like, I didn't see Tasty Cakes comment. I thought you, Buddy Holly, what?
And you got booed. I heard all the videos. You're definitely a clown. Poor Bill Haney. Poor Bill Haney. Why won't you?
I would love to see this.
Why don't you respond to
this guy's dad beat the shit out of Rocko? That'd be so cool.
Possibly. I don't know. It seems you're that way. It seems that you're quick to throw out racist jokes. It does. So I wouldn't be surprised if you hated me because of the color of my skin. But I really don't give a fuck. That don't give me. I will rock your jaw, Bill Haney.
Isn't this guy white?
I will rock you, man. I don't care.
That he's talking about
Bill Haney. I don't know.
To me, you're a nobody to me. You're a bully is what you are. You're a shit stirrer is what you are. Yo, man, you people are so lucky. Ryan's security guard would break you all in half.
This is so crazy. Like, these people are never going to see this video, and he's just...
It's classic. It's just classic Rocko.
It just makes me wish he was still with Pickles. Imagine what Pickles could just add to this conversation. And by add this conversation, I mean just sit there and just go...
and just be like, yep, I know about it. Yep, I know about him.
And then bring up something completely off topic.
Yeah, and she'd be like, and so working down at the Hardee's, they got me working 4 days now. Closing.
That dude's big. Dude is big. And Devin, what were you doing in the P. Diddy fucking pool at the P. Diddy party? And I do know that they do exist because a lot of his parties were hosted out on the eastern end of Long Island, where I'm from, Southampton, East Hampton.
Was Rocko passed around at one of these parties?
So, I just finally found who I am.
I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Love it.
To be able to get on here and discuss something that's worth discussing rather than coming on here and doing the acts that I was before, where I was letting the evil control me instead of saying, you know what, God, I need your help. I gave in to the beast, at that point. And I had a mental break. I mentally completely broke down, started doing, hateful things. And I apologize to all of you out there that I did do hateful things to. And
it's so many people.
From here on out, I'm just going to work my channel, go to the gym, do my classes, get ready for an upcoming fight because Jason Michael, I'm coming for you. That's sure. Don't. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Don't slip up yet. Don't slip up. Don't. Nope.
Oh, he just put out a new video an hour ago.
Even
who, Rocko?
Yeah.
You want to wear headgear? You want to wear whatever? We can do it however you want. But
I kind of want to watch it.
That's
you do?
I gotta.
Yeah, we can watch.
Kind of. Yeah, it's like another 30 minutes.
Working on promoting it now.
Dude, if you want to push Bauer to the next time,
whatever.
I've got the
push my
timestamps
channel,
written down.
help me out.
You know what I'm saying?
Even Ryan, I reached out
Because it's several of them, and
anytime, man,
it's
I
worth
sent you some
watching
messages,
it
but, bro,
because of
you're gonna make it.
some of
You're
the
gonna make
stuff
it
that
through.
Bauer
And you know
says.
what? I guarantee you, all these people that are saying that you ain't gonna show up April, that you ain't gonna be at the fight, that you ain't gonna be there, that you ain't bullshit. I know for sure.
Yeah, the Rocko is hitting good
you're headed
tonight.
in the right direction, but stay in that right direction. Don't.
I wonder
don't
how
allow
our
anything
boss
to
Jason
knock
Marshall's
around you
doing. He
to,
hasn't talked
move
to us in a
forward
long
and
time.
persevere.
Well, this was Jason
become
Michael.
the world champ, baby, and become it because you got that. You got that.
You don't go to New York and start disrespecting Hoobastank.
So,
Yeah, you got a text from
I
him
did not call you
on
out.
the
You know
X,
what I mean?
yeah.
So, and it's not that I'm afraid of you or anything. It's just you're in a
Yeah,
higher
he's gonna get his brain beat in at some fucking boxing
You know, I
place.
don't have time for all that. But your dad, I'll definitely
Running his mouth,
I'll box your
orthodox.
man.
He's gonna run his mouth.
You know, because he needs a good old time ass whooping. I'm a young buck, and I have more respect than him. I'm 37, and finally I'm gonna get back into the gym. I work out at home. I do
Lightsabers.
speed workout with like 10-pound weights, just speed, and then drop one, and
Speed
just get that money
workouts?
and keep getting that money and keep getting that money.
That's not what you're supposed to do.
Not give in, you know what I mean? To the
You
ugliness
don't
of this
do
world,
that,
keep
dude.
moving
You're not
forward.
supposed to
Keep
do
working towards
that.
those belts, because
He's gonna hurt
it's a belt
himself. He's
process
not
too,
doing
so
this in
it's
reality.
stuff
He's
that's
just
worth
lying. He's
working
not
for.
actually
Yeah,
doing
Bettering
no.
myself and bringing myself to a higher level, in respecting myself, and then if I respect myself more.
I just commented. I
I'm
said
learning
you
to
need to
respect
just get
myself.
off
I'm
the
learning
like. You need to log
boundaries. I'm
off, dude.
learning,
This.
coping
I said you're
skills.
slipping back into your
learning,
old ways.
How to maneuver in life. Not get involved.
That
in
is
other
Ted.
stuff.
That looks like Ted.
I don't have
Yes.
anything that pertains to that comment. Don't say anything at all. But I've been following Ryan Garcia now for a couple of months, and honestly, it's very interesting. I don't feel that it's all craziness. I don't feel that at all. I feel that he was being spiritually attacked once again.
He's really gonna go from trying to be a country rapper to trying to be an MMA fighter. Crazy.
Yeah, boxer, Muay Thai.
I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
I've had it happen.
Well, yeah, from when you're blasting that crack and meth, you're gonna feel like you're having a heart attack.
Panic attacks are no joke. They're not. Anxiety, no joke. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here. But yeah, King Rye, you definitely, if you want, you can message me on Facebook. I don't have a Twitter. Or you could simply message me on here.
Dude, if you got a Twitter, that would be awesome.
And I definitely would like to talk.
I mean, I'm sure his Facebook
is
pretty keen.
I'm glad you're kind of putting these clowns to sleep, meaning like they're making up all these allegations, They're making up all these allegations. And, whatever. They can think what they want to think, but just know one thing, you got a fan in me. Always, bro. Much love.
Again, like I said last week, open up the asylums again. Rocko needs to be in
for the
there.
love of God. Yeah, get this guy off the street. Away from the camera. He's fucking dangerous, yeah. I believe Ryan Garcia and yeah. Yeah, really.
Sorry, chat. We gotta watch it. It's new.
Yeah, pretty good. And this is probably gonna be more of the same.
Well, hello, everybody.
Yeah, probably.
It seems that people are taking this whole Ryan Garcia thing. A lot of people are bashing him. A lot of people are saying he's lying.
This is basically take two.
If anybody follows this type of call it conspiracy, I call it truth. So now
truth shockers, perhaps.
There's a lot of stuff being spread about Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, I don't know shit about MMA.
I don't think it's a mental health breakdown.
I was watching some of the Truth Shockers the other night, and like that guy with the hat, like you're just laughing.
I mean, like
just
I said,
laughing
I've had my own
hysterically.
experience.
Just like
For those out there that don't, believe
just
in this
before
type of
like
stuff,
everything he
you need to
says,
open your eyes to the world, and you need to.
his Pickles and
start
Rocko are just like
looking
just
into
not
things a little
paying
bit
attention.
deeper, because there is truth to this stuff.
That looks like a bag, like a.
I don't know.
No, that's his camo jacket on top of the microwave.
Oh, that's his camo.
That's his camo jacket from his country rap days.
Yeah, that's right, dude. Dude, I love the lore. I love Rocko has some really deep lore.
Yeah.
For only being around for part of the time the shows have been around, he's got some of the deepest lore out of anyone because he's gone through some of the biggest transformations.
Transformation.
And I think there was some guy that ended up going out there and he made a video, and or he went somewhere near the woods. Like that's not. It's not even a joke. That's the most horrible thing to experience.
I could see Rocko doing that slapping thing, being in the slapping league where you just
experiencing something like that.
Beige Cookie Monster. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Because you don't want to see that going on. Imagine if that was your kid. Imagine if, you had to witness that. Imagine that. You had to witness what he had to witness. I'm for Team Ryan. I'm for Team Garcia. We need to be more supportive towards him. We need to have
Rocko's 2 kids.
Bill Haney and all, Bill is a clown. He's a straight up clown.
He's calling out this guy's dad again.
Doing anything. He's a pimp. Like Ryan's father said at the press conference, once a pimp, always a pimp. So
is there like kayfabe and MMA too? I know it's like not like wrestling kayfabe, but it's like in boxing, you know what I mean? Where like they do like the.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's still kind of just like shit talking. Right. Some fighters play characters. So is it like that and Rocko's taking it seriously?
Maybe, yeah.
I find it very sad how people are making a joke out of this and they're clowning this and they're saying that he's doing this for promotion. I don't believe that that's what this is. I highly doubt that. A lot of people are coming forward now. A lot of people are coming forward with claims of things of this nature.
What is he doing? Is he rolling a joint or a cigarette?
He might be.
And what happened to all these Hollywood elite?
It's sounds like he's opening small rappers. Like he's opening a bunch of Hershey Kisses.
What happened to Oprah? I haven't heard anything.
I've got Reese's down in the
fridge. A lot of these people. Nice. Where are they? Where's Tom Hanks?
Probably gonna give me diarrhea.
Oh, no.
I don't care. I'm getting it.
Where is Tom Hanks?
Probably at his home.
Where are these people at?
Is he supposed to be out in the public constantly?
Elite at.
Oh yeah.
And if you got a problem with weed, see your way off my channel. This is 420 friendly, so if you ain't 420 friendly, then
go fucking. He's like, if you're not 420 friendly, you can go fucking die.
If you are 420 friendly, welcome. But let's see.
Yeah, Chet Hanks.
I'll play the audio because it's like that's a little different.
Dagburn.
Dagburn.
I'll play the audio. Let me see if I can get it. It's messed up, the whole situation.
Dagburn.
Ryan Garcia, shockingly bad contract. Oh my God! Hold on. Let's listen to this. Fucking idiot.
Hey yo, if you believe the fight happens 420, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, you should really be concerned.
I don't know.
The fight's still gonna happen.
It
You're
is.
betting on Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, this guy's just doing kayfabe. It's like obvious from the get go.
Very concerned. I'm gonna show you why right now. Roll the clip.
Listen,
this is Ryan Garcia in a hotel room, and he's signing a pack. We got Ryan's. Come close. We got Ryan's non-negotiable list for camp number 1. Let me run it back for you. All right, we got Ryan's. Come on, come close. We got Ryan's non-negotiable list. Non-negotiable. 4 camp.
Oh, so he's just like watching these like
I mean,
weird
it's bad. You got to tell him to train.
conspiracies about
They're making
fighters
right
on
now,
YouTube.
And a professional athlete and boxer.
Oh, is this not another one of the fighters or whatever?
No, it's like somebody analyzing the guy's video.
Oh, okay.
Venue is already booked. Very concerning already. 4 camp. Number 1, train 6 days a week. Number 2, 1 form of recovery every day. Number 3, no smoking at all and no edibles. Why would no smoking be a part of it? Like, as if, like, we know boxing fighters and boxers, they make sacrifices. 40 to number 3, King when Devin Haney hit the
How much of this is just him listening to it? God damn.
sleep. Number 7, account. Why would even if you said a glass, that would be better than 3 glasses on Wednesday and 4. Bro, you're going through 1 or 2 bottles at that rate per week. This is
Figured I'd play this because now the contract that Ryan signed is supposedly not a good contract, or meaning it's not up to his code or whatever. But like, that's not for you to decide, and it's not for you to know where his family is, and it's not for you to know. You're kind of acting weird. Let's hear the rest of this guy.
It's shocking people. Number 7, Bible study. Number 8, love everyone. Number 9, your daily meditations. Number 10, everyone in camp must abide by this list. Number 11, accountability partners. And number 12, the best one, knock Devin Haney the fuck out, baby. Let's go. All right, RG, once you sign, right up top, non-negotiables. Okay, come on, bro. Let me just sign. I know what I mean. Bro. No, I'm putting it there.
This is just like playing off his
tell me that
phone.
Ryan is not acting medic. The man is getting growing impatient. He's like, come on, let me sign it. Like he's off of Red Bulls and black coffees, 20 black coffees and all that. Why is he in such a rush? Why does this video even exist? This is an L. I would have never put this out if I was Ryan's team, but I'm not Ryan's team. He's like, all right, come on. I know non-negotiable means. Come on. All right, RG, once you sign it, listen how he rushes it. Non-negotiables. Okay, come on, bro. Let me just sign it. You see? No, I'm putting it there. Sign right here, RG. This is a contract right here. On the Bible. Oh, man, okay. This is powerful. This is for sure. It's powerful. What the man? Did y'all just see that? Ryan Garcia, first he got all hasty and impatient. Oh, come on, hurry up! I know it's non-negotiable. And he's all twitchy and like erratic behaving to me. And then he signs it real quick, and he gets up like he's pulling his hair. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? As if he just committed to a David Goggins, 4-month plan or something. You have 45 days until the Devin Haney fight. You did not just. He act like he going to.
Oh, sorry, I got up.
Army or sport.
It's just yeah.
He's just getting doinked.
This podcast are too much. He's all right, but to be honest, it's like, I don't know. I don't know.
No, I don't know.
I feel like a lot of people have walked away from Ryan, and I'm gonna stay at it. He's got a fan in me always. A lot of what he's talking about, actually,
until he crosses me.
He's talking about,
Yeah, exactly.
is the truth. I have seen extraterrestrial life. I have seen crafts. I have seen military created crafts to make look like it's something else. There's so much to this. There's so much to this. There's a lot to this. It's not something you can just unpack in one, setting, in one podcast, in one whatever. You just can't. It's impossible.
Yeah,
because
he's
the
just
rabbit
wicked
hole goes
doinked
deep
right
and
now.
Goes deeper and goes
Yeah.
deeper and goes deeper. Now, how do we know what happened to that kid? How do we know what happened to Ryan when he was a kid? We can't sit there and say it did not happen. And maybe Alex Jones said what he said about Ryan and breakdown and all that, but he said, I can't, confirm or, it's not like he called him.
Oh my God, Knights, that would be so funny, dude.
You gotta
If some
remember, a lot of
fighter
these
pretended to
people
be
like
an
Alex
alien,
Jones,
dude, and
people that Ryan has reached out to, these people are under attack.
wanted to fight
So they got to be
Rocko.
careful of what they say. Understand? When you're really and truly enthralled, or you're like really into that type of, those topics, some funny business starts to happen at times, depending on what you're discussing. And it could be anything. It could be anything. Yes,
Is he just like
Ryan is
lighting?
correct.
Is he? Is that a
Aliens are
J?
real.
You got a
They
jibba?
are real.
He just keeps lighting
Are
that,
they
not
good?
smoking.
No, they're not good.
There he goes. Okay, that's a joy. Yeah.
Doinky doink.
He was rolling up a jib.
So
Yeah, he missed it. Yeah, he
I don't
said
know who
in the beginning, he's
has
like,
watched my
this channel's 420 friendly. Fuck you. If you're not something like that.
On the pre-record or when it, it replays.
What was my joke?
I don't know what he's
people to start chiming in, maybe,
about.
and hey, this happened to you. Where did it happen?
Yeah, you're the one making all the jokes.
I'm interested in that stuff as well.
Your jokes,
but I'm
buddy.
not getting engrossed in it like I was before, and eventually got.
You've been nothing but jokes
shit that
tonight,
really did actually happen to me. Whether people want to believe it or not, I've had my story taken. I've had my fucking story chopped up. People have contacted other people in other communities about me. I have had people hack my accounts, my IP address. I have had so much. Behind.
I didn't know we had the emote from the Cartoon All Stars. It's pretty awesome. Remember we watched that? Fucking long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago.
I'm gonna play, a little bit of a game here. Ryan Garcia was dealing with probably an altar. Am I gonna sit here and tell you the name of the altar or what the altar was making him say or what the altar would? These things happen during a ritual. These things happen. He was talking about outer body experience. I think people need to wake up because you know what? Gen Z is
retarded.
Is aware of a lot more right
now.
Right?
They're retarded.
More and more every day comes pouring out about something. But I want to see that Devin Haney Haney and Garcia fight. I want to see that fight badly.
Man, you guys really love that Sam Elliott sticker.
Because you know what? There's a bunch of clowns out there that are saying, oh, Ryan ain't going to go to the show. Oh, Ryan, he's clowning. Oh, Ryan, he's trolling and doing all this negative stuff. He's not doing anything anymore.
Oh, of course.
He was just telling the truth. Battling shit, man. You don't know what that man was going through. You don't know. You were not there.
Did you say General Z or Generation Z?
I wasn't there. So how can I tell? So when these people get on and they start making these assumptions just because of a small video that drops or whatever it is, they always got to poke holes at something. They always got to poke holes. Instead of let's lift the man up. Let's say, you know what? Yeah, King Ryan, you're good. This is what you come all this way to fight this dude. You are the king. You sat in the throne. Yep. That was beautiful. And to be honest, I watched those press conferences.
Several times.
And on the last one, I said to myself, silence is deadly. I said that to myself because I've been real silent about a lot of stuff that I know people were trying to do to me. I had some woman trying to do a hypnosis session on me and then bring me back to a place like I know all the setups. You know what I mean? Like,
I love how much passion he has for this social media star over his own family. Yeah.
Hypnosis, all 3 of those
very
days.
Telling. It's very telling.
No, I am good. I am good. I am for sure good. All I want is Ryan Garcia to knock Devin out.
Is weed legal in Missouri?
I could lap it up.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna. This is more of a Mr. Blue question. I figured he'd know.
But I will.
Okay, I was gonna say
staying on this, especially now, because
if it wasn't like, imagine having to be his dealer.
Like,
oh fuck, I gotta deal.
I'm 37. He's 25, so there's a little bit of an age gap, right? But this stuff has been going on since before.
Yeah, everyone's.
This stuff is disgusting. It's horrible. It's horrendous. It's satanic. It's ritual.
I mean, I wouldn't really call Rocko a grifter.
Magic. It's dark magic
because he's not making. He genuinely believes the shit, and
it's serious stuff.
Maybe
it's
kind of
stuff,
but
like when they used to talk about Pizzagate and all that other stuff, and so on and so forth. People are like, oh well, they debunked that. Oh well, they debunked that. Has it ever occurred to you that when something is set up, right? It is set up correctly for where nothing looks like nothing. And when you have millions or trillions and billions,
Rocco's not a grifter. He's just nuts.
You can do just about anything you want. and that the elite get away with a lot. They've been getting away with a lot, and they always do.
Talk about the Jews, Rocko.
Not anymore. I got your back, Ryan. I got your back. For sure. I know.
Sad.
I know exactly what you're going through.
Rocko, work on getting your kids back.
Dealing and having to fight demon shit, man. I don't think Devin Haney ever seen a demon a day in his life. That motherfucker's as soft as strawberry fucking shortcake. That's what he is. Cake eating motherfucker.
See, Ryan Garcia being just like doing this has just set off this chain reaction. Like Rocko should be working on like getting his family back. Instead, it's just indulging him. You know what I mean? This is a delayed response. Nice, he hit up the bell.
Cake eating motherfucker. Pardon me 1 second.
He goes and throws up. The sink. Yeah, got himself a crunch wrap after his training.
So who's got Haney or who's got Ryan and who's got Haney?
Oh, he's drinking or something.
I'm trying to find that out. Who's got
yeah, it's sad.
Haney and who's got Ryan? Or vice versa, because I didn't see the other way around. But, excuse me, pardon me. I do not normally do that. I apologize in advance. So who is ready for 420? Who is ready for 420?
It's like a month and a half away.
That's the day Ryan Garcia will beat Devin Haney's ass.
Oh, okay.
I am so looking forward to it. And then I start my classes April 3rd. Yep. Start my classes April 3rd.
I read that as he's going to murder Garcia, not Haney's going to murder Garcia when I first glanced over at your comment there. Rocko could also kill Garcia. He could.
Who is Team Ryan? Team Ryan.
With a gun.
For sure. You know, Ryan Garcia is a good dude.
I think he's talking about MMA training.
Him rather than put him down, like I said. Look, I mean, I've heard quite a few people say that. He needs support. He doesn't need to be, called crazy. I mean, that's just something that, he could be going through something serious.
Well, it should make a good video, good Rocko video when
But
it
I'm not
happens.
gonna speculate, but I will admit that stuff is real. I will definitely admit that. And that fight's going to be real, real, real good. But anyways, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. 32 minutes. It was good talking. And yeah, stay up to date on that. People are now saying, oh, that contract sounds like whatever. It is what it is. But Team Garcia all the way.